G'day legends, Atron here, going in for another episode of the Guild Wars, and we've got some juicy targets this week. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to go for a PB in this. So we've got 280, 243, and 270, 271, and 255 seem to be the best. Now I've gone through these ones and they actually look pretty decent. The base is, a bit higher up, so we're just going to look at what my team's running. Got the Heartbreaker for trying to destroy that town hall, DD for cleanup, and Anubis will be tanking, and clearing troops as well. And then you've got Minnow, Mike, and Cupid is going to do my damage. So that's pretty much it. So crest 4 for Minnow, and crest 5 for Anubis and Heartbreaker, and of course the talents for Mike and Cupid are both 5. Now DD, he only gets 700 from this 5 of 5, 5 tenacity crest. So we're going to get him just because I think the targets are a little bit more juicy. We're going to go over here to my druid and take these off because they offer way more in damage, so like crest damage. So if you just look at the link, the Reddit post I've made, it has a massive detailed breakdown of MINO bombing, and it explains the benefit of having higher damage on the crest. You don't get the doom balloon, like that's why you want it for the doom balloon. You don't get the added bonus in like bulwark or war god on a crest, like how it has that bonus 20% or 16% extra damage. That doesn't get applied to the doom balloon, only the inlay crest damage. So I believe Berserker and Deadly Strike both have one of the highest inlay crest damage. So that's why we flick it there. It changed from 700 to 3000. It's going to offer our Doom Balloon a lot more damage once we go into the Guild Wars. Just as a fail safe, generally it doesn't really matter. I think I've worked out the math, and my DD will clean up regardless just because of the damage that the Minnow provides. So we're going to go in. Some of them are easy, some of them are a little bit more difficult. So this one doesn't look like anything crazy is going on. We just got to check for that GS, guys. Always make sure, because it will determine if you need to drop your Anubis first or if it's not such a big deal. I like to drop him Anubis first just to lower the damage of enemies. So Anubis, Minnow, Mike, then Cupid. That's the order. And generally I'll put Heartbreaker first. Anubis and Heartbreaker first to chunk out that town hall. So this is what we're going to do. And then we should be able to 100% it off the bat. So look at that breakdown, guys. It shows a little bit more in detail, so I don't spend too much time explaining the drop here. I have got a post about it, so I just want to go through. There's some border bases in here, which I really want to kind of see how I tackle. Now, Minnow is in Blitz or Lightning. I think I put him in Lightning Rock to faster movement speed, because a lot of these bases, as you can see here, they're got a fair bit of a border. Not with buildings, but with added, little icons and trees and all that jazz to extend their border, which creates more difficulty. You got to walk in a little bit more. So the idea, we want to deal with that. We do have a GS in this, so we need him to proc a couple of times. So we're going to drop him, over here probably, and have him deal with at least 2 procs, which should be okay to get off, so long as we don't go next to that Rockno and have all the energy lowered. We should be okay to get at least 2. So we're just going to try that. We want to put Heartbreaker in over there. I want her to take some damage on that town hall, just as per normal. So she'll almost destroy it. All those troops are done. Minnow, Mike, and Cupid over there. We should be able to 100% this. 91, what's left, like one thing. Now, just to be safe, guys, don't be trigger happy on the DD. I will just revive him, but if your DD procs, and I mean, he's 8 of 8 stone skin, but if he procs and you've got that GS or Anubis in the middle of a proc, and it could just destroy you. That's why I prefer DD over Nick, much more tanky. So once we drop him, it should be 100% no stress, just from those 5 buildings left on the Doom Balloon. So pretty easy tactic there, but I know when you see that 92%, you're like, oh no, I need to press it and get my DD out there to unleash that last little bit of damage. Just hold off. It's not. He will do the damage straight away, and if you make sure that Anubis is not proccing, that would be super ideal as well. So I think that's it. I think we're good. Good to roll. Yep, so we're just going to go to the next one now, guys. I might have to get troops in a couple of these. I'm not 100%, but we will see, and we'll go from there. Another easy base all around the outside, always just checking for that GS, making sure, you know, your Mike buff on the heroes is gone, and any other buff is gone just before you want to go in. So it looks like a pretty standard drop. I'm gotta get to that town hall, or at least try. So they've left a little bit of space open here, which I'm going to be able to drop Heartbreaker into, and she's going to be able to just pummel a few heroes, a little bit of damage here and there, barely anything though. Maybe I'm just going to try that again. Maybe put her back in just a little bit of damage throughout it instead. Wait for that Mike proc to go off, just 1 second, and we will follow through in a sec. So now I'm not sure if she's even going to be able to hit the town hall. Doesn't look like it, but DD should be enough cleanup anyway, so that's all right. Drop Anubis and Mike and Cupid. Oh no! I trigger happy. I hit the DD too early. This is bad for business. Okay, we're good, we're safe, but I didn't mean to drop DD so quickly. That's my fat fingers. Managed to hit him twice. So we're going in for this last one here, guys. 55. Did I do the 43 on the other one? No, we got two. I got two left. Okay, cool. So the 55 and the 43. Now, this is the border base I was talking about. So we do got a GS, and we've got a little bit more space to walk to. So generally, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at PK. I'm looking at Heartbreaker. I generally want to try and avoid that PK, just because he's probably going to hit my Mike or my Minnow or my Cupid and lower their energy, and it's just going to ruin the drop. Or one of them won't proc, and, you know, it's just annoying. So generally, I put my Heartbreaker up against that other Heartbreaker, just in the middle section, like, you know, somewhere here. Generally, my Heartbreaker will kill their Heartbreaker, so that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to drop everyone from over here while putting Anubis over here, so he kind of walks, walks in that way into the army camp at the back. And, you know, bulk of the heroes there, Heartbreaker to deal with the Heartbreaker and draw aggro over there. So let's see how well that plays off. Is she going to... Yep, done. So, Minnow, oh, Jesus. Minnow, everyone's going to be going around there. We'll see what happens. So 63%. I don't know what happened there. Looks like my Cupid did lose the energy from that PK. So it looks like I've lost this one. That is definitely a shame. I was going for a PB here, guys. And the only thing I'm going to do is hopefully get this DD. Oh no, of course, GS. Hopefully get this DD to tank a little bit of these. Nah, failed. That sucks. That is definitely bad for business. So that is a shame there. But I definitely should have thought that one through a little bit more. Not to worry, not to worry. PB for another day. I needed to get over 3k to get a PB. So that is terribad. We're going for this last one. Looks like a fairly... Oh, what did I miss? I missed someone. Minnow always hiding in there. I can never get that. Never get to see it. So... dropping a flame. Never a good sign. Definitely should have procced that. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Nothing's going to happen here, so we're just going to lower the damage with Anubis. Drop the Mike and the Cupid, 94%. Yeah, 100%. Great. Oh, that is such a shame. Nah, 2855. I think my PB was 2998, and it was like 2 points off 3k. So that is very sad. Very, very sad. But going through that again, guys, hopefully it helped. You know, it's just you win some, you lose some. Generally, I should be hitting them all there. But yeah, that's the team I ran with. I definitely probably should have let Heartbreaker die first in that one I lost and just have her go in and at least have the damage and then dealt with it and then drop to the last three. Minnow, Mike and Cupid after that. So that is all right, guys. That's it for the Minnow bombing. If you have been watching my channel, I know I've had a few more subscribers, which is great, guys. Thank you. I am going to get my ID 6 and 7 guides finished. They're all done. I'm just Just got to upload them and do the voiceovers for it to explain it all. So up until, if you're staying tuned and you're hanging in for that stuff, they will be up in the next week, I'm hoping. All the 3 flame guide as well, guys. So we've got 3 flames on ID6 and ID7. Insane Dungeons, if you're wondering what that is. But until next time, guys, hope you enjoyed as always, and I will see you in the next episode.